morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever this video happens to find you in your day. My name is Nola. I'm the founder and CEO of One World Cacao. We're a wellness-based ceremonial cacao company, and at our core is a mission of give back to local and indigenous communities in an effort and conscious action to restore back the medicines, the gifts, and the powers and esteem to original peoples and the hearts worldwide. We do this through the means of cacao, which is chocolate in its purest form, and cacao in its metaphysical and spiritual properties is known to be a heart opener, a spiritual ally, and many call it the food for the shift, a superfood that comes from deep in the rainforest and jungles, and one that has been used for thousands of years by indigenous peoples as a means to assist us in bridging our heads and our hearts, our bodies with the earth, and attuning into aspects of us that know the way forward beyond our conscious knowing. And what I recommend for you to do before making your cacao is choosing all of the seasonings and spicings that you're going to want before you make your cup. That we work with are cinnamon, chili, ginger. Panela is a traditional pure mineral-based cane sugar that's unprocessed. We use coconut sugar for sweetening often. That is also fully whole within its mineral contents, or maple syrup. All three of these sweeteners are superfoods for our body and don't have the negative glycemic indexes to them that can be detrimental to our bodies and flow and create inflammation. So what I've done here is I've chopped enough cacao for one serving. This is about 1.5 ounces. I'd recommend if you're just starting to work with cacao that you do use a food grade scale and you set it to ounces so that you can begin to alike yourself to what that serving size is. I'm choosing a nice thin place of slicing, and I'm gently grinding and grating downwards with pressure focusing in. This will create a nice shave and a nice consistency for your cacao. If this is not in your comfort zone, you could chop it in a thicker way and then buzz it in a food processor, blender, or coffee grinder. Once your cacao has been chopped to a consistency that you feel comfortable with, your serving amount, if you're just beginning, I'm going to recommend you use a food grade scale and go for 1 ounce to 1.5 ounces. If you're someone that's highly sensitive and you do not need a lot of stimulation in order for you to tune in or to feel the energetic effects of any substance, I'm going to recommend that you start with about 1 ounce of cacao for your first time. For those that are used to and are regular consumers of caffeine and uppers, or very attuned, if you will, into your inner practice and working with cacao, we generally would work with about 1.5 ounces of a serving, and we've found that that is the amount that assists us in creating the energetic container needed so that we can go inwards for our inner work. Right now, I know many of you are home and you have that time and space to actually deepen your relationship with yourself, your life, your purpose, why the heck you're here on this planet, and for any unresolved emotions, energies, and potentially dreams going on within you that you may need some assistance getting in touch with right now. Cacao is really one of the most incredible mediums to do so. So to start, I'm just adding some pre-boiled hot water into our cacao. And I'm just going to add about 1/4 to 1/3 of the amount of the full cup so that I can put my frother and immerse it fully and start blending. This is just 100% ceremonial grade cacao. So now that I've had that nice froth, you can see it, we're going to just add a little bit more of our hot water. So I'm just using a local organic coconut oil from here in Guatemala. I've done a teaspoon. I'm going to drop that baby in there, and I'm going to froth it one more time.